Hi, myself Shikhar Shai, and I'm going to present to you the leading responsibility in complex environment. There are certain questions that I need to answer. So the first one is evaluate my own managerial skills. So based on the task that we did on Chris Pierce simulation, I remember that I tried to make a PPT because I was confused on whether I need to reply each mail or I need to make a PPT on every one of them. So yeah, it was a big mistake. But from what I understood was even if I did it on PPT, I did prioritize many things. So first of all, when I first get the email, I tried making the presentation. Um, and I tried answering every question. So I tried to based on my prioritization and everything. But I came back home and I tried to realize what I could have done better, and I realized that I could have delegated the making of the presentation to my assistant, and I think it would have been a good way to do it, because I thought, yep, I need to make a presentation to enroll more of the students in our company. But I think if I could have given a short paragraph version to my assistant, she would have done a good job, and then I would have been free to do some other tasks. So I think delegation is important. There's the same thing my previous internship, that my leader used to say to me, that you need to delegate some of the tasks to other people because you can't do everything on your own, and you need to ask for help. And that's one of the key things that I'm not good at. But I'm doing it correctly now because I'm learning a lot about the things. So yep, so delegation is important, and I learned it though in my previous internship as well. So I'm working on it. um, there are some other things as well that I need to understand. So there are second question is, please reflect on a potential use of AI during simulation critical level. Yes, so the use of AI, I don't think I used AI that much in the class. I only used AI when I need to have a short summary of the PDF. Let's say all the cases that I had, because I'm generally a person who tries to read everything first, even if like 10-20 pages, and then I try to make my own summary, and then I upload it to ChatGPT or Gemini, whatever it is, and I try to compare both the summary if I understand the case study well. Apart from that, I didn't use AI that much. Even if I go through the case studies that we had, HHH, the Chris Pierce Yankee Donuts. I had Necessary Evil one, and the fourth one was the zombie. No. So I don't think I use any more AI on it. But if I take my previous experience in internship, yes, I did use ChatGPT a lot, because I was mostly a customer success manager intern in carbon accounting. So I had to ask ChatGPT to write my mail, because it looks very formal if you write a mail, and it's in a proper way. Or if I need to understand something, I ask ChatGPT. But apart from that, I don't think I use ChatGPT more. Yeah, I don't use it for calculation, because sometimes most of the time it is wrong. I like to do it on my own. Or if we have to find something, we have to search something, though, that is the most use of AI, which I think, because it's hard to find something in Google, and ChatGPT, it narrows down your options and everything. And third question, which personal takeaway lessons can you extract from this simulation? So the lessons that I learned are very valuable, and there are a lot. So first of all, what I understand, as an employee is, first, that there are certainly two types of employee that I have encountered. The one employee, both of the employee are very good at their task, but one of the employee ask for more help, and one of the employees like to do their work on their own. So as a leader in the future, I think I have to be more a kind of a situational leader, where I should know on which employee should I help and which employee should take a back seat, because sometimes employee doesn't like your help, or they like to do the things on their own pace and everything. Just like we check from the first case, HHH, where Dan was more of a leader who likes to help people, which was correct in that situation of the company. But what if the company was going very smoothly, and they have a proper structure and proper ethics and proper rules, and if at that point of time Dan wants to help the employee, and the employee doesn't want their help and wants to do the task on their own, it could rift a disturbance among them. So I think you should know when a leader should help and when a leader should stop. um, Apart from them, there are also a case where me and my group were discussing about where the leader was very toxic. So dark side of leadership, I think it's very much important how leaders should take a step back, or how leaders should charge or adapt when the going gets tough, and I really like the example of task oriented and employee oriented. And I think a leader should manage both of the things at the same time. You should be a task oriented, but you also should be employee oriented as well, depending on the task and depending on the employees as well. So yes, I think these are the all three questions that I need to answer, and I hope this is I answered very well. And thank you so much for the class. And yeah, goodbye. Thank you.